Hello, welcome to today's video. Master Duel had a big update last night releasing new cards, so I made a new account and made a deck using cards mostly from the new packs. But before I start, I just wanted to say thank you for your support and watching my videos. It has already been a month since I started uploading, and I'm excited to make more content. I wanted to share my quick take on a Dogmatika Despia deck. Out of the 20 games it took me to get to Gold 5, I won 16. 2 of my 4 losses was me trying to learn how to play the deck mid-duel. If you've seen my other videos, you may know that I love using my opponent's monsters to summon from the extra deck. Fallen of Albaz does exactly that. When summoned, we can fusion summon using this card and one monster our opponent controls. We can do this on our opponent's turn when using Dogmatika Encounter. We have the Dogmatika package. I'm glad I finally get to use these cards, because I personally think that Invoke Shaddoll is too boring. Ecclesia and Fleur-de-Lis can be special summoned from the hand if there is an extra deck monster on the field. Ecclesia can then add a Dogmatika card from the deck to hand. If you have another Dogmatika monster on the field, when summoned, Fleur-de-Lis can negate one face-up monster's effect. It also gives all Dogmatika monster an additional 500 attack points permanently when battling. Maximus can be special summoned by banishing an extra deck monster from the grave. Also, during your main phase, you can send 2 extra deck cards to the grave and the opponent does the same. You cannot summon from the extra deck when you use this effect. Nadir Servant and Dogmatika Punishment both send extra deck monsters to the grave. Servant will add a Dogmatika monster or a Fallen of Albaz that has an equal or lower attack points than the monster sent to the grave. You cannot special summon from the extra deck when you use this effect. This is beneficial for us since many of our extra deck cards have grave effects. We can also use these monsters for fusion summoning from the grave. Now we have our Despia cards. Aluber adds 1 Despia spell or trap from the deck to hand. Usually I will add Theater of the Branded so we can start fusion summoning. I would try to summon Albion because it allows us to fusion summon again using monsters in the grave. And finally we have the new boss monster Baron de Fleur. Once during your turn, it can destroy 1 card on the field, and it also has a once per turn Omni Negate. We can summon this card using Noble Knight Spearholder's effect, which can turn any of our level 8 or lower monsters into a tuner. We can also search it out using Reinforcement of the Army. This deck is really strong and it's not even optimized yet. If you want to speedrun your way through gold, give this deck a try. I hope you enjoy the following replays, and as always, thanks for watching.